Diego Armando Maradona, born on October 30th, 1960, in Lanús, Argentina, was one of the greatest and most iconic figures in the history of football. Raised in the shantytown of Villa Fiorito on the outskirts of Buenos Aires, he grew up in a humble household as the fifth of 8 children. His love for football was evident from an early age, and his prodigious talent quickly set him apart. Discovered by a talent scout at just 8 years old, he joined the youth team of Argentinos Juniors, where his extraordinary skills began to draw attention. Maradona made his professional debut for Argentinos Juniors at the age of 15 in 1976. His dazzling dribbling, creative playmaking, and extraordinary vision made him a sensation in Argentine football. He scored 115 goals in 167 appearances for the club, securing his place as one of the brightest young talents in the game. In 1981, he moved to Boca Juniors, the club he had long admired. His single season at Boca was highly successful, leading the team to the Argentine Primera División title and solidifying his status as a national hero. In 1982, Maradona made a high-profile move to Europe, joining FC Barcelona for a then-record transfer fee. Despite flashes of brilliance, his time at the Catalan club was marred by injuries and controversies, including a violent brawl during the 1984 Copa del Rey final. After 2 seasons, he transferred to Napoli in Italy for another record fee. It was in Naples that Maradona reached the zenith of his club career. He became a cultural and sporting icon, leading Napoli to their first-ever Serie A title in 1987 and another in 1990, as well as the UEFA Cup in 1989. His impact on the city was immense, turning Napoli into a global football powerhouse and earning him an almost divine status among its fans. Maradona's international career was equally legendary. He debuted for the Argentine national team in 1977 and went on to represent his country in 4 World Cups. His most memorable performance came in the 1986 FIFA World Cup in Mexico, where he captained Argentina to victory. In the quarterfinal against England, he scored 2 of the most famous goals in football history. The infamous Hand of God goal, followed minutes later by the goal of the century, a mesmerizing solo run that showcases extraordinary skill. Maradona's brilliance continued throughout the tournament, earning him the Golden Ball as the tournament's best player. However, Maradona's life off the pitch was as tumultuous as his career was dazzling. His time in Naples saw him become embroiled in controversies, including links to organized crime, allegations of tax evasion, and a well-documented struggle with drug addiction. In 1991, he was banned from football for 15 months after testing positive for cocaine. Despite these challenges, he continued to play at a high level, with stints at Sevilla, Newell's Old Boys, and a second spell at Boca Juniors before retiring in 1997. After his playing career, Maradona ventured into coaching with mixed results. He managed various teams, including the Argentine national team from 2008 to 2010. Under his leadership, Argentina reached the quarterfinals of the 2010 FIFA World Cup, but were eliminated by Germany. His later managerial roles included clubs in the UAE and Mexico, showcasing his enduring passion for the game. Maradona's personal life was equally colorful and complex. He fathered several children, both in and out of wedlock, and his relationships were often the subject of intense media scrutiny. Despite his flaws, he remained a beloved figure, particularly in Argentina, where he was regarded as a symbol of national pride and resilience. On November 25, 2020, Maradona passed away from a heart attack at the age of 60, just weeks after undergoing brain surgery. His death was met with an outpouring of grief from fans, players, and world leaders, underscoring his immense influence on football and popular culture. Diego Maradona's legacy endures as a celebration of his unparalleled talent, his fiery spirit, and his ability to inspire millions around the world. Transcending the boundaries of sport, Maradona's influence extended far beyond the football pitch. He was more than just an athlete. He was a cultural and social icon. In Argentina, he was revered not only for his extraordinary skill, but also for what he represented to the people, a symbol of hope, defiance, and triumph over adversity. His rags-to-riches story resonated deeply with millions, particularly those from underprivileged backgrounds. In Naples, he was idolized in a way few athletes have ever experienced, with murals, songs, and shrines dedicated to him. His ability to connect with ordinary people through his charisma and unfiltered honesty made him a global figure who transcended sport. Despite the controversies that often clouded his personal life, Maradona's humanity shone through. He was known for his generosity and compassion, frequently supporting charitable causes and speaking out for the marginalized. He was outspoken on political issues, openly criticizing imperialism, supporting leftist movements, and forming friendships with leaders like Fidel Castro and Hugo Chavez. These political stances endeared him to some while alienating others, but they underscored his authenticity and commitment to his beliefs. Maradona's legacy has also been preserved in various ways. Numerous books, documentaries, and films have been made about his life, capturing both his extraordinary achievements and his struggles. Among these, the documentary Diego Maradona by Asif Kapadia offers a nuanced portrayal of his rise, his peak, and his turbulent personal journey. His name remains synonymous with football excellence, and comparisons between Maradona and other football greats, such as Pelé and Lionel Messi, are constant debates among fans and pundits. In Argentina, Maradona's status is almost mythical. The Church of Maradona, a fan-created religion, celebrates him as a deity, complete with its own rituals and holidays. His number 10 jersey, worn with such distinction, has become symbolic, inspiring countless young players worldwide to dream of achieving similar greatness. FIFA and football organizations around the globe frequently honor his contributions to the sport, ensuring his memory remains vibrant. Diego Maradona's story is one of unparalleled talent, unrelenting passion, and undeniable flaws. He was a man who lived on his own terms, embracing both his triumphs and his imperfections. His ability to inspire awe on the pitch and evoke deep emotion off it has left an indelible mark on football and popular culture. Long after his passing, Maradona remains a source of fascination, adoration, and debate, a true legend whose impact will be felt for generations to come.